Hi, I'm Liz with Liz's Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make some embellishments. So stay with me. What I have here are some cuts that I did on my Cricut. So I have tickets. These are, I think, 1.5 inches. And then I just cut some of these out on my own. So you just cut a triangle and then you take your hole punch and do all the corners and then do the middles on either end. I did these half circles with my 2.5 inch circle punch. So I just put my paper in halfway. And here's the full 2.5 punch. This is a 1.5 inch punch, and this is a 1 inch punch. Then I have hearts. This is a 2 inch, and this I did on my Cricut. A 1.5 inch, I believe, and then a 1 inch. And then I got 5 different sizes of stars. So mostly when I'm making my embellishments, I don't do anything over 2 inches. This is well, it's not over 2.5 inches, I'm sorry. So this is 2.5 inches, it's just a rectangle. And then I have these. This one was a mistake, so I can figure out something to do with that. These I had cut, but you have little notches in them, so we'll cover that up some way. And then I had these pieces here that I went ahead and cut the shape here in it, so it's like a banner shape. And these I cut on my Cricut, along with these. So you can use die cuts, you can use your scissors, and you can use your cutting machine. So I have all these cut out, and I'm going to make some embellishments and show you how to do that. So I have my glue, and I use art glitter glue and put it in this little tube here that has this really fine point on it, so that you can do like well, like these little diamond painting plastic pieces here. You can just put a dab of glue on your paper and then put your diamond pieces on that. So I have several colors of those, and my daughter gave me the little plastic diamond painting pieces because she, her husband, and her daughter Kaylin, they all do diamond painting. So they give me their leftover little dots, and I use them in embellishments. So that's what I have here, and I'm going to move this paper. Sorry, scam likely. And so I'm going to move these off to the side. And then I have this paper here that I'm going to work from. And let's see what I'm going to start out with. So I really like these little dots here. So I'm going to start out with some of those because I really like them. And I think I'll go with maybe this as a top piece. Oh, I also have my little foam squares that I got from Amazon, teeny tiny. And I got a whole ton of them for like 10 bucks. I have my words here. These are from Tim Holtz, and all of these talk about stars. So since I have all my star cutouts, that's going to be the theme of these embellishments today. And let's see where to start. So I have this. I think I'm going to start with a star. A couple of stars. So I like this star. And let's see what else. Maybe one of these with buttons on it. So this is just some scrapbooking paper that I had left over from projects that I had done, and I just put it on my mat and went to Cricut Design Space. And what I did was I just clicked on their shapes is where I got most of this from. So then what I couldn't find on there, then I went to, I typed in like hearts or whatever, and then found which hearts that I wanted to use because they do have different ones. So I think I want this. I think I want a circle. So I'm going to go with a brown one. So I'm going to mix up my different colors here. And then I think I want a ticket. So I'm going to go with this ticket here. And is that it? I might want a banner to go on top. So if I do, which one do I want? Well, it just kind of depends. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to put some, let me bring you down a little bit so you can see better. Okay. So I have my foam dots here, and I'm just going to do some in the middle of my circle here, because this isn't real big. So when I put these on, I'm going to put them close to the middle. So I'm just putting 4 foam dots on there, just like that. Like I said, I got mine from Amazon. There's like 9,000 of them. So you get like 8 pages full of them. And you see, I've already used almost one whole page. And I just got these last week. I really like them. So I'm going to put this probably about right there. So I have this on there like that. And then I'm going to put the big star in behind. And I'm just going to glue that. So since it's just these two ends of my star there that's on the back of this, that's all I'm going to put my glue on. So I don't have it hanging down at the bottom. I just have it there at the top. And then this one, I'm going to put behind the circle here. And I think I'll put it on this side. And again, I'm just going to glue this down. So I put it on the back side. Just put it on there like that. And then I have a ticket, but I also want, what else do I want? Maybe a little star. Let's see. Maybe a little star. A little star like that. I don't know about that color. Maybe I'll use this color. So yeah, I just use basically 3 different colors of paper. The brown, the button ones, and the red. I'm sorry, you can't see that. The buttons, the red, and then the brown here. So that's mostly all the paper I use, and then I had some other scraps that I was using. So I'm going to put this star here in the center of my circle. Or do I want it off to the side? You know what? I'm going to put it down towards the bottom. And then I think I'm going to put my ticket. How do I need my ticket on there? Like that? Or like that? Like that? Do I even need a ticket? You know what? We'll see. So let's find words here. So I have under the wide and starry sky, guide of the stars of heaven. I think that's a good one. The stars above heaven, above the stars come nightly to the sky, and night is pierced with stars, and I dream of stars that glitter. So I think I'm going to use the stars of heaven. And unfortunately, even though these are Tim Holtz stickers, and I got them in a booklet from Hobby Lobby, they don't really stick to the paper for some reason. So I have to glue them. And then I'm going to figure out where I want my little diamond pieces here. And I'm just going to use these little pink ones that glitter. They're so cute. So I'm going to do 3 of them. think I'll put one here, and then one here. So I'm going to do 3. And the only way I can get these up is to lick my finger a little bit. Sorry about that, but that's what I have to do. If you have a better way, let me know. And so there's our first, look how cute that is. Our first embellishment. Isn't that cute? So we can set that one aside and let's work on another one. So I didn't use the ticket, so we're going to put that up. And let's see what else we got. So this is another piece that I cut up. I used my my 2.5 inch round and did a half cut on it. And then I have these pieces, which are also from the same paper, but different parts of it. So let's see how we want this. Do I want it like that or like this? Ooh, I like that. So what I'm going to do is put this one on first. And I know art glitter glue is more expensive, but let me tell you, in the long run, it's cheaper because you don't use very much of it. If you have this little tiny nozzle there, you can, you just use a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm just going to angle these a little bit like that. Put this one on the back. This one's going to hang down a little bit more because you don't really want them all to be the same size. So just like that. So this is what we have. So I'm going to put that there. And then what am I going to do? I think I want one of these. Do I want one of those? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. Some stars. Do I need a star? I think we always need stars because I have all those stars. That one doesn't show up a lot. So let's see about this one. That one, it's not too bad. Oh, actually, I have this one here. I can put it behind. See that? It actually, when I had it on my Cricut, I didn't have enough paper, so we're not like cut part of it. But you can still use it. I think I'm going to do it like that. So let's put that just like that. So I'm not going to use this. And what else? A heart maybe? Should I use a heart? Or a ticket? Need a ticket? Put a ticket on there like that. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of foam dots, foam squares. Foam squares. And these are so tiny, so they're good for lots of stuff. You don't even have to cut them. So I'm going to put my ticket like that. And let's see. I need another star. What star should I use? One of these. Kind of like that. Yeah, let me do that. So, right here. Let's put it right there. So we have 2 stars. So if you mess up on something, you can always kind of hide it. See how that one, just a little piece there. Where is it? Right there. Anyway, and Do we want a heart too, or just the words? I dream of stars that glitter, and we could put these on it that glitter. Let's do that. So these embellishments are all about the stars. All about the stars. And then I have to turn these over. They don't like to be turned over. You got to turn over, okay? Because I can't use you if you're not turned over. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put one here and one here. And then one here. I'm going to have to get another one. Okay, let's find, where are they? Right here. Here we go. And there we go. Here's another one done. I dream of stars that glitter. And then there you go. You can kind of see that glitter a little bit there. So there's number 2. And let's go on to number 3. So I'm going to use, let's use this one. And then I'm going to use this one. And then this one, I guess. So I'm going to put my foam dots, foam squares on this. So I just put 4 on there. Okay, and I'm going to put this on top of here. So the foam dots gives it dimension, so you can see that. And then let's do the same thing to this one. Just going to put 3 on this one. I think the hardest thing is getting the backing off of these squares here. I've tried to use like a pokey tool, as they say. It doesn't work that well for me, unfortunately. Okay, so I want to put some kind of banner on this. Now, I could use one of these. I think they're too thick, and I don't really want to cut one down. So, do I want... I could use this. Do I like that? Or should I go with that? I think that one. But we need some stars. We need some stars. So, let's go with a red one and a brown one. Red one and a brown one. I'll put the brown one like that. Like this. So just like that. Brown. I'm going to put the red one on. Yeah, like that. So I'll slide it in between the brown one and the circle there. Probably would have been easier if I put the red one on first. But why go the easy way when I could do it the hard way? So there's those, and then I think I'll put, do I want one there, or is the banner okay? Well, let's go ahead and put a word on here. Guide of the stars under the wide and starry sky. Let's do that one. So we'll do that one. And then I'm going to put it on the banner here. Okay. So we have that. And then I'm just going to put A little bit of glue here in the center. I'm going to put that right there. Do we need another star? I don't know if we do or not. I don't want to use them all up on one. I think we'll just go with 2. So there we go. Well, no, let's do some dots. Okay. What dots do we want? So we have some of these. We got some of these. Some blue ones. Some of these. We've already used the pink ones. So let's figure out which ones we want. I think I'm going to put one here. And I'll use this one right there. And then let's do another one. Put one right here. I think I'll do a green one. Right there. And then I want to do a blue one. So I'll put a blue one right here. Just need a dot of glue for these. There we go. And here is our third embellishment. Okay, so we're going to do one more, and then I'll show you all of them together. So this one, let's use a heart, big heart. So we use this one. And then what? We need to use some tickets, but we also need stars. We have to put stars in all of them. So I'm thinking we need at least one kind of bigger star. And then a smaller one. And then let's do, well, yeah. Let's just do that. We'll see. Maybe we'll put it on top. Yeah, how about that? So what I'm going to do is put this one, okay, so this one, and this one, and I'm going to put one in the middle. And then I think on the, not on the ends, but get that more centered in there. Something like that. Hopefully that'll work. And then you get these little square backings everywhere. I have them all over my craft room floor. It's just craziness. Okay, so something like that. And then I'm going to put this one on top of that somewhere where that looks, I think that looks okay. Maybe off to the side a little bit. So more in the middle, put one in the middle. And then, is that good? In the middle. Put one here. Oops, got away from me. One here. So I'm putting them more towards the middle. Still doing 5, but okay. Okay, come off there. One more. Come on. There we go. Okay, this one I need to move over a little bit. Just a little too close to the edge. Okay, so something like that. You know what? I might put a heart in the back. If I do, which one? Should I do that one? Change my mind. How about a ticket? Could do one of these. Do this ticket. This color. Over here. Yeah, how about right there? And I'll just glue it down. I got a ticket, a heart, and 2 stars. And now what do we have left here? We got the stars come nightly to the sky, guide of the stars, and night is pierced with stars. Oh, and then above the stars, guide of the stars. I'm gonna do guide of the stars. If I can get that off of there, okay. Guide of the stars. You know, like the star Bethlehem guided the wise men to see Jesus. There we go. And then I'm gonna, oh, I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna put some sparkles on it. Okay, what do I want? Let me do a green one. I'm gonna put that right here. Green one. And then let's do a tan one right in the middle of that star. Got that one. And then what? I'm going to do blue. What about that color? Think of that color maybe. Excuse me. I'm going to put that right there in the middle of that. So I usually put three of the little dots on there. You could put more or less, whatever you like. There's that one. And then I'm going to show you which ones we have made so far. Well, so far. That's going to be it for this video, actually, because it's almost 30 minutes long already. So we have this one. Let me bring it down a little bit. We have this one. We have this one. And this one. So that's how easy it is to make embellishments. And then what I've done before too is I'll take like a whole sheet of cardstock, you know, from a packet or whatever, and I'll cut a whole sheet of shapes from my Cricut and do the same one with 5 different sheets of paper. Well, you know, the cardstock. And then make embellishments with those and just mix them all up and everything. And by doing that, you can get about anywhere between 20 to 40 embellishments. So let me know which of these you like the best. And let me know if you'll be trying this for yourself. And if I've helped you in any way, I sure would appreciate it if you'd let me know. But I will link this lady from Australia that I first saw doing the embellishments. I will link, if nothing else, her YouTube channel and possibly one of her YouTube videos making these embellishments. I like the way she does it, and I got the ideas from her. So, like I said, I'll pick one of her videos and put it in the description, and then you can go check her out. But you only need minimal supplies. You don't have to have a cutting machine. You don't have to have die cuts. You can make your own circles and stars and hearts just using a pair of scissors and your scrapbook paper. And you don't have to have these dots, but if you know somebody that does diamond painting, I can pretty much bet you they have a lot of leftovers. And you can ask them for theirs. And you can definitely make the tickets yourself. Just cut a rectangle and then use your hole punch. And let me show you which one I used. I just used this one. Oh, I'm sorry, this one here. You can get that for a couple dollars. At least I guess. I haven't tried it for a long time because I've had this one for a long time. I think you can get them at the Dollar Tree actually, so it'd be $1.25. But yeah, I just cut the corners there and then snip the inside part. But I did print this up on, or cut this out on my Cricut, and then I punched the holes here and here. These I made myself. And again, these are just half circles. Of course, these are the full circles. Just do the different sizes. I wouldn't go over 2.5 inches, and I wouldn't go less than probably an inch on things. So just cut your stuff out. If you have a Cricut or something like that, just get your pieces that you want to do, and then you know, size them down to 2 inches, 2 inches, 1.5 inches, and then 1 inch. Or you can do them a little bit bigger than that or a little bit smaller. That's up to you. And then, like I said, the stars, I think this is 2 inches. This is probably 1.75 inches. This one is 1.5 inches. And this one is probably 1.25 inches or something like that. Something like that anyway. But this is 2.5, I think it is. 1.5, and then 1 inch, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, just cut them out. Do at least 3 of each design and make them smaller and larger and whatever. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And here they all are. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm Liz with Liz's Crafts, and if you like what you see here, please give me a thumbs up.